seeing you. Hello.
Greetings. Nice to have you again. Yes,
yeah, really.
yes.
Yeah, man.
Manners.
Oh, let us talk about your. It's not only yours, but the Jamaican charity project.
Yes.
Calling. No, I think we will find it on 3vibesmusic.com.
Yeah, actually, yes, straight. That is the center of this charity show, because it's about 3 vibes and singing youth. So we are the organizer for this concert, so yeah, we build this project together, so yeah, for the children in Jamaica. So that's actually the foundation when you say 3 vibes and singing, yeah.
Yeah, thanks. When you get started with this project, I think it's not only one project.
Yeah, well, the project started from 2010, and we make different projects for the kids in Jamaica, not just one school. We do it for like a few districts in Portland. One of the district the first district it was Snow Hill, Portland, and the second we do it for Kingston, and the third one we do it for my community, Shrewsbury, Portland, and the fourth one now we're doing for my village once again, because the kids need some more vacancy. They don't have enough space in their class, so right now the teachers and the headmasters them organizing something more better for the kids than in Jamaica, like in my village too. Like they're building a new school for the kids than in Jamaica, and this project that we're doing here, it's helping them a lot there back in Jamaica to finish this project. So at the moment the project is stopped, because after the third charity concert, we send that money there and they start the project and they reach distance on the project, so now they need more help to finish the project for the kids. So that's the reason why we keep this charity show once again for this village, because this village, they really needed it right now. It's not just my village needed it, but when we start something, we want to bring it to the end. So because we know it's important for the kids in Jamaica, and for the education and for the better of the youth, so we can start something for the kids and don't finish it. So we're on the point now to finish this project, and we can start on the next project.
Okay. Will you tell me which kind of project of school, what do you need for it, for the essential things to build up the school?
Well, for the school we need material like cement, blocks, we need workers, we need after that we need some things for the school, like maybe computer, we need some canteen that the kids can eat when they have break and stuff like that. So we want to prepare the food for them, that they can have that food from this project, so that means they don't have to think about going to school and be hungry or not have anything to eat, so they can more focus on their education. And we need maybe some more stool to sit on, some more tables for the kids them to put their books and write. And you know, we need a whole lot of things, you know. But as far as I see it, you know, we have to have a beginning, where to start. And the start, it's look good because we have something done, you know, already, you know, because from the last charity show, we make and send that money, they paint and they building and they, you know, they like embracing the kids then to let them know that something is happening for them to be focused and stuff like that. So yeah, we've been thankful for all the people who help and put this, you know, play a part of this project and to help the kids in Jamaica so far. And we asking for more help because that's the old issue, you know, to help the kids. So yeah, we need, and we always need, you know. And I know plenty of people know what kids need to be focused and get their education, and they also know what the kids need to make a better world. So you know, we have to just do it.
Will you tell me what's about the kids, about the ages of the kids, when it starts, or till you think when what's going on in this way?
Yeah, well, the kids are very young. You know, they are 6, 7, and 8. You know, like 9, I think, mostly. And yeah, that's the age of the kids in that small school. You know, and we just want to help them out because in the village where I'm coming from, we don't have like industry, we don't have no kind of sources for them to really achieve something, you know, or to, you know, for them to see opportunities. So that's the reason why, you know, we want to show them opportunities, you know, how they can really make it in life and have something, you know, for the future and for their kids that later in the future will come, you know, and stuff like that. So they're small kids, you know.
Is it right to say there are less chances to earn money for the parents have less chances to earn money there?
Well, not exactly. The parents, they're struggling. You know, because I even remember my mother, she was struggling with 4 kids. You know, she couldn't send her kids to the high school. You know, so this is even one of the reasons why I'm so interested to do something like this for the kids, because I don't want what happened to me happen to these kids. And at the moment I even have 2 grandkids, and I would like to see these kids, you know, make it in life and you know, see a positive way through the future. So yeah, you know, I'm very interested in what I'm doing here for the kids, and this lady, you know, this German lady, Jutta, she care about kids.
Jutta Hesbruggen.
She care about the kids, so I'm really happy about that, because that's the only thing right now we can care about on this earth. Because if we don't care about them, you know, then we have nothing. So, you know, yeah.
Yeah, she told me she knows about it. She's looking how it's here in Germany, and then she's thinking about what it's in the other parts of the world, and so it's coming through that she begin the project with Edward Wilson.
Yes, well, that's true. That's actually our idea to do this for the kids, because she herself have 2 kids, and she love her kids them, you know, and you know when you find mother care about their kids, you know, they care about other kids, because kids is kids.
Yeah.
And you know, when you know the meaning of a kid, then you will do just exactly what we do right now today.
And Edward Wilson at that time was the man with the contact to Jamaica in that time, or how it's going on?
Yeah, that's true, you know, because I'm a Jamaican and I come from a poor village.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, I go to school in my village. And this is the same school I'm supporting today. So, I don't say me, I still say we. We are supporting the school today, you know, and I'm very proud of it, you know, because in Germany I don't really have nothing. I just have myself. I'm not like a millionaire or making that big dough, but I have that knowledge, you know, and that sense to do something, you know, in my life, because this is like history, you know. You know, and you have to do something for the kids, because these same kids, you know, they're gonna see me one day and help me. I know that for sure. You know, and they will help you too.
Okay.
You know, because they know that this lady is a part of them. So it's very grateful. Even you. You know, because you're a part of it too.
Yeah, thanks.
It's true. It's true.
If there is a chance to promote it.
Well, there's a chance. I mean, if one person, you know, get connected to this, you know, it's still a part, you know.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, thanks. I will do it in this way. Will you tell me what's your part in it? Because you're a musician, you put it in your texts. You sing about it, or please tell me a little bit too.
Yeah, well, actually, my name is Singing You.
Yeah.
So I've been doing this thing from Jamaica. My history is a very long history, so I won't give you everything, but you know, I was in the struggling, in the suffering, and I don't know what to do, you know, like confused in my head in my younger days. Until the Most High just showed me who I am. I get found out that I have a talent, so I picked it from there and started to sing until I ended up to Germany, doing the music, doing roots music, because I love to do roots music. I love to sing about the life. I love to sing about real things, you know. It doesn't matter if it takes a year or 10 years to really connect it to the people, but I'm feeling sure in what I'm doing about my music. So the music is about the kids too, it's the music about the future, it's the music about what we've been walking over. The music is about, you know, knowledge and sense. So it have a big part to play with this charity show too, because that's what we want the youth and to acknowledge, you know, wisdom, you know, to really have that kind of sense of humor, you know, to really, you know, see a brighter future. So my music is just a music for life, you know, for life. Because a life, I say, you know, without life you have nothing. So my music is about life, and yeah, I give thanks to have this kind of, you know, meditation, you know, inspiration to sing, because at the same time many singer, many musicians, they can really, you know, like achieve a certain kind of goal by having good inspiration to bring over to the people. So they sing anything, you know, that they think of. I don't sing like that. I sing more deeper. You know, I like to be inspired. You know, so when I'm inspired, I'm feeling happy and sure about what I'm doing because I know it's something that I want and it's something that other people want. You know, so it's a spiritual connection with my music. Yeah.
In front of this interview we spoke a little bit about texts and anything else in this way, because sometimes we want to hear a love song or anything like this, but we don't want to hear every time love songs. And sometimes I'm thinking about the discrepancy between the sometimes funny kinds, funny rhythm of the music, of the reggae music, and the words in your texts, that what you are singing about.
Yeah, well, actually, you know, I'm just at the moment I'm singing about Israel through my music because I'm an Hebrew Israelite. So lately, 5 years ago, I get to found out that because there's no one who really teaching us about where I'm from. I didn't see no one, I hear no one teaching us about ourselves. So since I came to Germany, I've been studying a lot, so I get to come across my own self, you know, because it's like I was walking into someone else's shadow. So I mean, many of our people, they know what they should do, but they still stick on some other things, you know. So from the day I get to reckon and know myself, I just do the right thing because, you know, I feel comfortable singing the music this way. You know, I'm feeling sure, you know, and I'm happy and I'm joyful singing this way. Even when majority of the people don't really acknowledge, like really can really see what I'm doing or hear what I'm doing. You know, it's like, but I'm still doing my thing because I know it's the right thing. So plenty music I hear in Jamaica was of my studying and what I learned through my studying. You know, I see that plenty things going wrong. So most of this music that play in Jamaica nowadays, I don't listen to them because if I listen to this music, they take me backward, and I don't want to go backward. I want to go forward. So certain music I don't really accept no more because it's a waste to me. I ain't gonna talk for other people, but for me, certain music it's a waste. You know, it just educate people to the devil.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So my music is to bring people to the Most High, to the Creator, you know. So yeah, that's why me don't participate in certain music no more. You know, because me myself, I used to do the same kind of music like them, but you know, you have to seek in life and then you will find what you want. Because I grew up, come here a whole lot of things, you know, and I've been following my people because I'm a young youth, so I have to follow the older people, what they're doing. So many of our people, they just follow. They follow.
Yeah,
so they never think for themselves.
Because it needs.
Yeah. But in this life, you have to think for yourself and do things for yourself to really know what you want to know. You know, so that's why me don't check for certain music no more. You know, certain music, I mean rhythms, like the beats. Plenty beats is good, you know, sound good, nice, you know, but it's what they take over and that beat, the message. You know, I'm not really participating in this kind of message no more, you know. So that's about it.
Will you tell me how long do you stay here in Germany and start with your music, with your singing, anything else like this?
Well, I started to travel Germany from 96, from 1996. Yeah, so I've been traveling Germany now about 18 years, I'm going to 19 years, you know, doing my music, but I've been all around in Europe. I've been to Africa a few times, maybe 2 times, one in West Africa. And I've been all around in Europe doing the music, and yeah, until today. So we do a whole lot of work, and music is like this. It's everlasting, you know. The music, it's always going. So it just come to a time right now that I'm taking some different kind of road, like, but still doing my music, but open up my thinking, and that's why we come to this point, doing this charity show, because I see that more can done. So that's why we come to this point, to do this charity show for the kids then.
Okay, I hope there's still going on some money for your project.
Yeah, well, that's what we really, that's what we really like digging for, we're digging for the help, the support, from Germany, because, we in Germany, so, and we see a whole lot of things happening around here that people spending money and put it to waste for nothing,
Yeah,
and
really.
And this is a project that people could just really put €1 or €2 into. They don't even need to put 10. Just come and spend €1 or €2, for the kids. And we happy for that, not just we. The kids are also happy.
Really, I think so, yeah. Because they need it, yeah.
Yeah, because they are the one who need it.
Yeah.
We need something else from the kids.
Yeah.
Like a better world, a better future. That's what we need from them,
Yeah. It's our future too.
This is what I'm saying.
In the children's, in their life.
This is it.
And so they need to be taught. They need to get education in this way.
That's the key.
Yeah.
To educate the children, because we see when a kid don't have education, he turn a gangster. Or he turn a thief. He turn bad. He don't really. Majority of these kids, they don't come out to something good.
But that's a trouble easy way.
Yeah. So that's what we try to stop.
Yeah.
That we can walk out in our community, the latest of night, and any time in the day, without be afraid of our own kids.
Yeah.
Because when these kids are hungry, they're very angry. So they will do anything. And that's what we want to stop.
Yeah. It's the easy way, it's the wrong way in this way, yeah. Really. What's about your projects of your music, new album, anything you want to tell?
Yes, of course. About my music, like I've been releasing some songs from the other day, some single, because I got a new album called The Truth Reveals. So I released 2 singles, and from that album, one called My Pain and one called Searching. So now we released the album 2 weeks ago on iTunes and Amazon and plenty internet store, online store. You could go and people could go there and get that album. And yeah, it's a great album. It's live. Everything is live on that album, and I've been working on that album for a long time with a producer called Martin and the record label called Free Time Record. And yeah, this album is out there now in the world, free for everybody to have a copy.
Do we find a link on Tree Vibes Music?
Yeah, I think so. You can also get connection from Tree Vibe Music too about that album.
Okay.
And I also got another album about Marcus Garvey, like a tribute to Marcus Garvey. We do that album in Berlin, so I do that album with a guy called Radaf Ian. He's a Jamaican too, but he's a very great, powerful man. He's gonna be on this concert, this charity concert too. And we're planning to release this album the latest next year, because it's finished and ready. So that's the next project. Yeah, and I'm also working on a new EP at the moment too, because we're always working on music. So there's a whole lot of things happening. But right now, we just want to go over and take this charity show through, because it's important for us to do this charity show, because we have people depending on us, about this. So it get that serious now, that we have to pay a lot of attention to it. And we would like the Germans, and not just the German, because you have plenty different nationality in Europe, in Germany. You have the Africans, you have so many different people here. So we're just asking for some support, for the youth, for the children in Jamaica. And it's not just Jamaica, but this one is for Jamaica. But we also gonna make it for Africa too, because I've been talking to some guys from Somalia 2 days ago, and they're asking me to support the children in Somalia. So yeah, the thing gonna get wider. We just need the support, and it's a real thing. When we make this show, we don't take 1 cent from it. We just try to take care of the musicians, take care of, like, make them reach back home safe, they get something to eat and stuff like that. So we don't really pay nobody to do the show. This show, it's about helping the kids. So we asking for some help, any help we can get for the kids. We're really thankful. So it's I'm really, like, not just me alone asking for the help. All of us who is into this project asking for this help, and we're very thankful for all the artists who pay, who really show their appreciation to come and support this project. It's a honor, because plenty of people just thinking about money, and even sometimes when they get the money, they don't even know what they do with it, But when we get this money, we know exactly what we're gonna do with this money, and we happy about what we do for the kids. Yeah, so yeah.
I think so, because it's the way that the money is still landing there where it's needed.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. It's go exactly where it should be, because these people, they need it. Because sometimes, sometimes I don't understand, because many of us come from some suffering country, and we all know what's happening in our countries, and when someone like me, example, come to Germany and really remember my country, and remember the kids, and remember not just kids in my village, kids all around, Sometimes I wonder what these people really thinking, because they don't support. Plenty of them, who really know what we're doing. I mean, plenty of people don't understand what we're doing, but plenty understand, and they don't pay us no mind, And I can't really, like, understand this, because we all in the same basket, and we see some acting like they're not inside that basket,
Yeah.
So these people, they have to wake up, and really, because plenty of them come in foreign country, and when they go back
continue, will you tell me a little bit about the artists of your Jamaican charity concert?
Yes, of course. You know, we got a whole bunch of artists on this charity concert coming up as usual. You know, we got about 3 bands on this thing. We got the Tree of Life band with Robin. You know, we got the KJ family. You know, with a whole lot of great singers and musicians. We got percussion players there. We got this German brother named Ilti. We're gonna play some great percussion there and stuff like that. And we got this reggae DJ. His name is DJ Zorin. And from the Tosh Champion Sound System. He gonna like play the music there that night with the sound system, and I'm gonna be there like singing you, me myself singing you, gonna be there too.
Of course.
And
yeah.
We also got this Rod of Iron there, gonna be there. You know, we got a whole lot of artists gonna be there. You know, so there's a whole package of things gonna happen that night that people gonna really enjoy as usual, because they always love the charity concert and they love the act that we bring there and the whole package. So we got food, you know, Jamaican food there too. We're gonna make the people enjoy that day, and we got Jamaican rum punch. All these kind of stuff we got over there that day. So there's a whole bunch of things, you know, and it's gonna be like the 13th of December 2014, you know, in Mellerstraße, Falkendom, you know.
Mellerstraße 77 in Bielefeld.
In Bielefeld.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got a nice setup for this show. So as usual, you know. So right now we just want to inform the people again, let them know that this charity show is about to happen once again, you know, next month.
And at last, I think we tell about it's beginning at 20 o'clock?
Yes, of course. That's just the show time beginning, like I would say in English, 8 o'clock, you know. And but we're gonna have different activation going on there in the daytime, you know, maybe with some kids around, you know, and having some little fun with the kids them there, and you know, and we're gonna have some nice food there in the day too, and some nice drinks in the day, and meeting families and stuff like that, and friends. So you know, it's a family thing, you know. It's like a family business is going on here, you know. So all people who come to this show to play a part, they are a family member, you know, of this organization. Yes. So I'm looking forward to see the people turn out and come and support these kids from Jamaica, because the kids really need us. So please help us.
Okay, thanks. I'm proud.
I'm very proud to
take this interview with you, and I'm happy we will see us at 13th December.
Of course, that is for sure.
Okay.
Yes.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you to be welcome.